Hey, what's up everyone? You ever wanted to join a really exclusive club? Well, today I'm giving you the keys to one of the most popular clubs in all of finance. It's so big, in fact, that almost everyone gets in.
That's right. A staggering 95% of traders lose money in the market. They are the absolute lifeblood of this club, the generous folks who donate their capital to that top 5%. And today, I'm going to teach you exactly how to become one of them.
So if you're ready to achieve guaranteed failure and, secure your lifetime membership in the 95% club, you're going to want to stick around. I'm handing you the complete step-by-step playbook. Let's dive in.
All right, first up, let's talk about the foundational principles. These are the non-negotiables, the rules you absolutely must follow if you want to fail successfully. So you're going to want to pay close attention here.
Rule number 1. You have to avoid education at all costs. I'm talking technical analysis, market cycles, reading books. Come on, that's a total waste of time. Your entire education should come from YouTubers standing in front of rented Lamborghinis. That's it. That's all the due diligence you'll ever need.
Okay, next up, risk management. Listen, the only rule you need to know here is go big or go home. Diversification, that's for cowards. Real pros go all in. I mean, why would you risk a measly 1% when you can risk 70% of your entire account on a hot tip you got from a stranger on the internet? It's just common sense.
And that, of course, brings us to a very important philosophical question. Should you use a stop loss? The answer is a resounding no, absolutely not. A stop loss is just a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's for people who plan to fail. Real winners, we've got diamond hands. If your trade is down 20, 30, 50%, you just hold on tighter. Come on, the market is just testing you. It will come back, eventually.
Now for the most important part, the real secret sauce. Building a flawless mindset for failure. Mastering your emotions, or letting them completely master you, is how you blow up your account with record speed.
So here's your essential emotional toolkit. First, FOMO. See a stock that's already rocketed up? That's your signal to buy, right at the top. Next, panic selling. The market dips just a little bit, sell everything. Get out at the bottom. Then you've got revenge trading. You suffer a loss, well, you've got to double down to show the market who's boss. And finally, my favorite, overconfidence. After 2 lucky wins, you're obviously a genius. It's time to ditch all the rules and just trade on pure gut feel.
And here's how this all looks in practice. Your weekly game plan. Monday, go all in on that random tip. By Wednesday, when you're way down, you start revenge trading with options you don't even understand. By Friday, with most of your money gone, you make one final desperate all-in trade. You spend the weekend in despair, and then you repeat the whole cycle next week. Congratulations, your membership is just around the corner.
Okay, all right, sarcasm off. Let's get serious for a minute. Because while we can joke about it, losing money is really painful. And there's a very real reason why so many people fail. The truth is, everything we just joked about, well, that's exactly what the 95% of losing traders actually do. This isn't some big mystery. It's a completely predictable pattern of behavior. When you look at the data, failure isn't just about bad luck. The number one reason is emotional decision-making, letting greed and fear drive every single choice. Right behind that is a complete and total absence of risk management. And finally, a lack of genuine education and a coherent trading plan. Those 3 things right there, they are the real account killers.
So how do you avoid that fate? How do you join that elusive 5% club, the ones who are consistently profitable? Well, it starts by doing the complete and total opposite of everything we just talked about. It really all comes down to 2 very different mindsets. The 95% act like gamblers. They're chasing tips, ignoring risk, and just hoping to get rich quick. The 5%, on the other hand, they operate like professionals. They follow a tested strategy, they manage risk meticulously, they learn from their mistakes, and they build wealth with discipline and a whole lot of patience.
So this is the actual path. It starts with education. You have to learn before you can earn. Then you practice with a demo account until you're consistent. When you go live, risk management is your religion. You never, ever risk more than 1 to 2% of your capital per trade. You have a written plan, and you stick to it. And finally, you learn to control your emotions, and you keep a journal to analyze every single trade, win or lose.
The mindset is actually pretty simple. You have to treat trading like a profession, not like a lottery ticket. Think about it. You wouldn't perform surgery after watching a quick YouTube video, right? So why on earth would you expect to master the financial markets in 5 minutes? It takes study, practice, and a truly professional mindset.
So ultimately, it really just comes down to a choice.
You can follow that well-trodden path of the 95%, or you can choose the disciplined road of the 5%.
The path of the 95% club. It's all about a gambling mentality, emotional decisions, and blaming the market for all your losses. The 5% club, though, that's built on continuous improvement, solid strategy, risk management, and patience. The two paths could not be more different.
I'm going to leave you with this one thought. The market offers endless opportunity to everyone, but it only gives its profits to those who are prepared. The choice of which club you join, well, that's not up to luck. It's up to you. So which trader will you choose to be?